Hello my friends, I am Madame Galu and you are on my channel. And today on your special request I have my special guest Julian, founder of Land Up.
How are you?
Hello Julian, how are you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. We have over than 4 million views.
Amazing,
So
yes.
people were very interested
That's cool, that's
about you and about your platform Leon. So I have a lot of questions and
Yeah.
we will need to discuss it. Let's
Okay,
go.
no problem. Of the eclipse.
Ah yes, you know, but it's really very good because exactly during this time
Yeah.
it's happened some things what must happen.
Yes. Before you told me that I look calm, and you will see the wolf tonight with the eclipse. I will turn. Maybe.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
possible.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So it's like your second side.
I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow! Nice to meet you, Julian.
So it could be dangerous, you know. So
It
it's
could be
yeah, you saw eclipse in a couple of hours.
Oh my gosh! I must be scary already, or what?
It's okay.
No?
You have bodyguards.
That's why you need to have bodyguards.
Exactly.
You never know.
Never know.
It's
So it happened to me the really first moment where I had the idea. I was in a beach club in Saint-Tropez
yeah.
and I jump on the pool. When I get out, I realize that all my belongings disappear. Bag with the keys of the cars, with a valet and
That's
everything.
crazy.
And I was like, because it's a lot of security guard in this beach club. I will not say the name,
Yeah.
but it's a famous beach club. It was in 2014. And I say, guys, what are you doing? And they look at me, you know, like this French attitude, where like this.
That's all.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? They stole all my stuff there.
Yeah.
They say, oh, really? I say, yes. And then what happened is I say, but you don't do your job or what? You care about? And one of them, with this, I'm sorry to say, but with this arrogant French attitude, told me, oh, but you know how much you are paid? I say, but are you crazy to tell me that? They just stole for 5,000 euro. I have all the keys for my fleet because I had a
Yes.
chauffeur company at that time. But immediately when he says that, I was upset. Instead to be upset, I was like, by the way, how much you make? He said, guess. I said, I don't know, you make 500 euro a day. And they start to laugh.
Yes.
I say, but why you laugh? It's not, you want, it's less? They say, we are paid 80 euro. 80 euro per day. And then instead to be upset, when they didn't do their job, I was thinking what an amazing potential to use security guard
Yeah.
as like a bodyguard, personal bodyguard and stuff, because they were not paid a lot. And then I met a guy which became a friend, Bruno.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, he died the year after, and in Saint-Tropez. And I got the idea because I say, can you be the bodyguard tonight? And he did the bodyguard for me, and for one night.
Mhm.
And he was so happy with the money I gave him, and I didn't give him too much. I gave him 200 euro. And then I realized that we could have big, strong guys for not so much of money, not like 1,000, 3,000,
Yes.
5,000. And that's how I got the idea. It took time because, unfortunately, like I said, the idea came from this guy, Bruno, because he was a big guy, ex-rugbyman,
Yeah.
biker, Harley Davidson.
Oh la la.
So he was a monster, and he was so cool, so nice, so friendly. And the year after, I say, I want to see you, Bruno, because I got an idea now with you and all what happened, because we became friends during that time.
Yes.
He said, come back tomorrow, because now I work in Bagatelle. And then in the day, he died. Horrible story. Horrible story. 2015 was very like dark year.
Oh, it's crazy.
And then it took a couple of time to come back from this moment. And really, 2017, that's how I launched the application here.
Great. You never know. Can you imagine you have this situation in your life, but after
Yeah.
you have new ideas
Yeah,
for
it's
new
all
business?
the time. Yeah.
Okay, so next question, Julian. Yes. In which countries is the platform Leon currently available?
We will start.
In which countries Is the platform Leon currently available?
So it's currently available in Paris, French Riviera, soon in Dubai.
Soon in Dubai?
Yes, and available in Miami as well. And the goal is to be really ready everywhere in the world.
Wow.
That's the goal of the platform, yes.
At what level of development is this platform Leon?
So it's not an MVP. It's really working. It's cross-platform. It works in Android and Apple as well. And it works. You can pay with crypto as well.
Oh,
And the app,
yes, really?
Yes, yes. We included like it was back in March last year.
Yeah.
And people can pay with crypto. It works like let's say like a Uber. And yeah, it's available now.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
How long did it take to be successful with Leon?
It took a lot of time because, like I said, the idea came in 2014. The
Yes.
first version of the app was in 2017.
Yeah.
Then we keep develop the app, but the market was not ready because people was in the denial. You know, they were like, "Oh, I don't need the bodyguard. There is no problem of insecurity."
Yes.
And then during the COVID, that's where in America and in Europe, Western Europe, I will say, started a lot of criminality and insecurity. So when you have a project like that, it's very difficult to match to be on the timing. And the timing, I will say, unfortunately, is now because everywhere you go now, you feel unsafe in Western Europe.
It's true.
It's completely crazy. So
Look, in French Riviera, a lot of crazy stories in Cannes. Huh?
yes,
A lot of crazy stories.
Saint-Tropez as well.
Saint-Tropez
The same.
as well.
Saint-Tropez this year, it was more than 35 luxury watch stolen. Last year, it was only 5. So it's nearly 7 times more.
Oh my God, it's
So
really
yeah, it's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
How he marketing to get traction in Europe when the platform barely started?
That's a very complicated situation because you need absolutely to raise funds for that. Have you seen like all the big tech? They need to raise a lot of money in order to be able to scale.
Yes.
And that's the most difficult moment, and that's the moment we are now. And we need to raise the funds. That's what we do. And I wish I would be successful to do it either in Dubai
Yeah.
or either in Miami. But I'm waiting for investors to sign the first contract. Yes.
Okay. How will you ensure the security of the user while traveling in the car?
So the thing is, you have to really, really be very strong about the recruitment, and that's why, in fact, I don't believe that everybody can be a driver. And only people that you can believe, definitely, I will say, from my experience, is people which has been to the army, to the Legion.
Yes.
Not the security. Today, for me, the security is out. They are not reliable. The existing security, the guys have a bad attitude. When the guys has been to war,
Yeah.
when the guys has been to the Legion, to the army, they know the life. They know how difficult it is, and they are more, let's say, diplomatic. They are more cool, more loyal. Because when you go to the army, whatever is the country, you have this sense of loyalty and patriotism. And when you think like this, when you are loyal, patriot, when you are a man,
Yes.
when you have seen terror, believe me, you don't want terror and you don't want to do terror to people. So they have a background which is completely different than normal people which become security guard or bodyguard just to eat, you know, to get some money.
Yeah.
And I recruit exclusively in the army.
Exclusively in the army.
Army and Legion. But Legion is the army, but it's kind of different.
Yeah. Look, do you check your drivers to see if they have a criminal record?
Of course.
Yes,
Of
it's
course, it's
very
the basic.
important.
First, you can't become a security guard or even a driver in France. I would say even in Europe, if you don't have like all these records. So if you have a criminal record, you can't. You can become security guard. You cannot have the credential.
Yeah,
You
it's
cannot have the
important, yeah.
professional card. So that's the basic, I would say. But to be very clear, we check them as well.
Yeah.
So we do some extensive research on them. We want to see if they don't have like some mental issues, some problem, because it can happen. And that's the most question I have is that it's like, are you sure? First, you cannot be sure about everything, but truly, my reputation is in the game,
Yeah.
and I don't want something happen to the client. So that's why we train them as well. We will create a Leon Academy where we are going to have a psychologue, trainers, and
Academy.
like Emirates. Emirates, they have
Yes.
training center. That's why Emirates is a great company, and we want to do the same thing. Have Leon Academy, one in Dubai, one in Paris, one on the French Riviera, One in Miami could be already working now, but we are waiting for the investors, and to train the guys how to welcome the customer, how to respect ladies. I have 3 daughters. It makes me crazy. You have seen that on the view,
Yes.
on the 4 million view. How many guys are so disrespectful with women?
lot.
It's make me
A
crazy.
lot.
They don't understand that every girl in this world could have been your mom or your sister or your wife or your daughter.
Yes.
Why you speak like this? Why you don't respect them? And really in Leon Academy they will have class for that. If there is some, let's say, guys which didn't have a mother or a sister, but they had a mother, they should know when they came from a mother.
Yes.
Because you know when you have a baby, it comes from a mother.
Yes.
Because in Western
Just
Europe,
one way. Yeah.
you could come, let's say, from men's. I don't believe in this. So they should respect, and I think the basic of Leon is the respect of the women's first. Kids, grandparents, elderly people, but yes.
So maybe let's to film it with this view.
Yes. Yeah. So we do reverse. So let's walk there and we come
Yes.
back like this, yeah.
Exactly.
Ah! Record. Alors? So funny.
Hello.
Дарья.
Здрасте.
Влад.
Да.
So
Очень приятно
funny.
вас
Hello.
знакомить.
How are you?
My name is Полина.
Очень
Very good.
приятно.
Thank you.
I'm Julian.
Полина, приятно познакомиться.
That's so funny.
Yes, we go to, мы сегодня были на пляже, it's a beach.
Yeah.
Today
Yeah.
not fresh. I'm red.
Yeah.
We're
So
working today, yes?
yeah, we do some interview now. Yeah. My friend Vlad.
Yes. Maybe
Yeah.
together tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, your wife text me.
Yes, that's cool. Yeah.
Comment my photo.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she's in St. Petersburg now.
Yes.
Yes.
So children, together children.
No, me, I have 3 daughters, and she has a son. And maybe why not one day we will have children
Okay.
together, of course.
А вы сейчас чем занимаетесь?
Мы видео снимаем для моего YouTube-канала. Ну и не только для YouTube-канала, для Instagram в том числе. Да.
Супер.
Ну, потому что наше совместное видео собрало более 4 миллионов просмотров. И мы...
my God.
Do you want to ask him a question? Let's do it.
Я можно только не сейчас. No, really. This what is it, блядь? What is
It's
it?
okay.
It's for this. It's oil.
Yeah, of course.
And
You're not
my
ready,
face,
okay?
блядь, oil. This what is? And this.
Voilà.
Можно не...
Можно не оттуда.
Да, no problem.
It's okay. So what you do tonight?
I don't know. Maybe I go to Twiga. Maybe
You go to
sleep.
Twiga?
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe together go to Twiga and later sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. Ну типа не надо 1 hour. Типа Twiga, then
Yeah.
go to sleep home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
А
so we
сейчас
text
потом
you.
спать пойти уже.
Ну да, что.
Окей,
Okay.
you text, окей?
I text you, okay.
Okay.
No problem. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Дорогая, все, я аккуратненько.
Да,
Я
да,
масло
да,
не испачкаю.
спасибо.
See you
Все
later.
Все
See you.
счастливо.
See you. Bye. That's very funny.
Yes?
You know Vlad?
No, I don't know him. Just
You will
time.
check in Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like 1.8 million.
Good, eh?
Yeah, it's cool. And we met when I was in Moscow. We were in the same building, and he's so funny. He's so cool.
But now he live here in
He
Monaco?
comes sometimes. He comes like for holidays, and he travel everywhere, like all influencers. So,
Ah, yes.
but we became friends, and it's so cool.
Where do you find drivers?
So the drivers is mainly on the army. We have our
Yeah.
contacts like in all recruitment, because when they work for 10-15 years in the army, then after they want to work for the private. And then
Yeah,
we have a
usually.
good contact in army, in police. And every year there is thousands of ex-military which wants to find a job, and usually they go to security.
Yeah.
So
Julian's cars. Name.
yes, the names. So Maybach, Rolls-Royce, G-Wagon, Cadillac Escalade, S-Class. And then we need to open the mass market, and the mass market will be, of course, with the Tesla. We want to have like some beautiful cars, but truly all black,
No.
luxury service.
How can I reach out Julian's team for a partnership?
The best way is Instagram.
Yeah.
Just DM on Instagram. We answer. We have a team to answer the people and the request. And mainly for the partnership is the same way, because with the video you did, with the 4 million view, I had a lot of people around the world who wants to do some kind of license in their country to have Leon.
Oh, it's great.
So yeah, that's really great. So it was very amazing. We have people from South Africa, Denmark, Norway, England, Ireland,
God.
South America,
all
everywhere,
over
all
the
around the
world.
world. They asked like, oh, we want this concept in our country because we have a lot of criminality.
Yeah.
And the brand, the name is great, the energy is great, the concept is great. So yes, we'll see where it brings us. Yes.
It
Thank
was
you.
very successful
Yes,
video.
yes, yes. Thank you, thank you.
Over 4 million views.
Yes. So, as a driver, mainly they can do between 3,000 euro in the low season, up sometimes during the Cannes Film Festival to 6, 7, 8,000 euro per month. So the goal of Leon is really to pay well the people, because you see from other platforms, the people complain because they don't have a good salary.
Yes.
And that's not good, because when you don't have a good salary, when you don't have motivation, you don't want to work. And I don't want that for Leon, especially when you know that your clients are supposed to be safe and in a good energy. You don't want the people to be
yeah, they
underpaid.
must to be
They-
motivated.
motivated,
Yeah, yes.
well paid, good standing cars. That's the minimum you have to provide, and for the clients, but also for the drivers. Yeah. But the bodyguards is different as well. They can have a different salary based on the mission, because it could be like just for tourists, let's say party to go to club.
Yeah.
And some of them sometimes they make a really lot more money. They could really reach like 8,000-10,000 in the security euro per month. So yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah.
So, I mean, I have a lot of questions too. People who would like work with you,
Yes.
but they are not European citizen.
Yes.
So, if it's possible to work with your team, but he's from, for example, from Venezuela.
Yeah, of course. We have in Legion. You
Yeah.
have like all the nationality in the world. When they get out from the Legion,
Yeah.
they have automatically the French passport. But if they have not yet the French passport, they could work with us anywhere in the world. Bodyguard, it's they can go anywhere,
Yeah.
so it's not a problem. Yes.
Not a problem.
No, not a
Great.
problem.
Can a driver accompany me to the party like a bodyguard?
That's the goal of Leon. It's the driver
Yes.
can join you and escort you. They are bodyguard. So we call that security driver.
Security driver.
Yeah, security
yes.
driver. So when they drive you, they drop you, they can walk with you.
And stay, for example, for a
Stay-
few hours, 3
exactly.
hours.
Yes, 1, 2,
not
3,
a problem.
4 hours, not a problem. Yes.
And what about payment? So,
the
how much
prices
it costs?
depends. I will say per hour, it will be like it starts at 60 euro. So
Yes.
it's not too expensive, because you have the car, the chauffeur, and the chauffeur is a bodyguard. So you have these three things in one price, and it depends the category of the car.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So if it's, for example, Mercedes
Yes.
E-Class, or if Rolls-Royce, so it's a completely different price.
It's different, yes. I will say with the E-Class it can start like in the 65, 70
Yes.
euro. Then the Rolls-Royce is in the 400 euro. But my goal is to bring this price down to really reach the mass market. We had a lot of requests with the Rolls-Royce in Paris last winter.
Yeah.
And we were the first one to do short transfers with the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And if you go on Instagram, you will see that there is video, and people love it, because not everybody has 2,000-3,000 euro to get a Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
With Leon, you can have a short ride
Yeah.
for 300-400 euro. A lot of kids, they book the Rolls-Royce, 3 guys, pay 120, did a ride in Paris, they love that.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So it's depend of the car. But
Yeah.
maximum, what price? I mean, for 1 hour.
The
for
maximum,
example.
it
Yes.
will be 400 with the Rolls-Royce. Yeah.
400 for
Yeah.
will be with Rolls-Royce
Yes, with the
for 1
Rolls.
hour.
Yes, yeah.
It's like security driver
Yeah,
together
security
with
driver,
bodyguard.
The security driver is the bodyguard
It's
as
the
well.
bodyguard.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have question about your mentality
Yeah.
and about your success. So, first, what habits helped to you become successful?
Reading.
Oh my God, reading.
Yes.
Yes.
More I read book.
What
and-
kind of books?
It's more about like there is two more about spirituality,
Oh, really?
like self-development,
Yes.
and then of course about business, like to read previous successful guys, because you with this era of internet, we had a lot of Elon Musk, Jeff
Yes.
Bezos, all of them, but now we have a lot of startups. You have kids 30 years old now which worth billions of dollars.
It's
20
true.
years ago,
It's
it
new
didn't happen.
generation.
Yes, they are more successful than us, and that's the goal. The new generation needs to be more successful
You
in
need-
order to evolve positively, yes.
You need to follow trends.
Of course. Exactly, yeah.
So, what makes you confident?
Maybe my background, my lifestyle, my character, where I come from, how I grew up as well. I was kind of difficult when I was teenager,
Ah, yes.
extremely difficult.
And what about your background? What you did before?
Background is, it will be in my book, in Chameleon.
Wow, it's little promo. Okay, next book. We wait.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I mean, what else? For example, face for sure face. I mean,
Yes. Yeah.
it's important. Yes. And what about your focus? If how not to despair and continue when work does not bring results? Very nice question.
It's called resilience. The new way now in all the startup ecosystem is speak about resilience. I think with my team,
Yes.
we are one of the greatest startups on earth about resilience. We have been through so much things. Then it could have destroyed the team,
Yeah.
and the team is still there. It's 9 years we work on the project.
But it's good, huh?
So
9
we are
years,
all
yeah.
together. It's new people coming, of course, in the project, but we are the most resilient. We have been through so much things that we are very strong to make this vision a reality, really.
Okay, if come back for books, you know, what exactly books do you prefer? I mean, me, I prefer books too, but
Yeah.
I like to see movie, you know, real story
yes,
about
yes.
boxers, about sportsmen.
Yeah,
It's you know, you feel this like motivation from
Yes,
these
yes.
movies.
But I'm a kid from the 90s, 80s. I'm
Yes.
born in 1976, so I grew up with Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Oh, la-
Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren. So when you grew up with this era of actors, you want to eat life, you know? It's not like now the new movies, I don't watch the new movies in Hollywood. I think Hollywood and the American dream is dead. And it's not like some repair. Marvel is just like recycled stuff.
Yes.
So it's not my stuff.
Not your stuff.
Yeah.
And where are you from originally? Because before you tell there is you are about your background
Yeah.
and from where you was born.
I'm born near Lyon in a little village.
Yeah.
And it was I moved to the French Riviera. My family moved when I was 4 years old, and the origins is a lot. It's from Italy, from Spain,
Wow, mixed countries.
from other country, Poland. I think I have roots from everywhere, you know, like 5-6 different countries minimum. So I will do a DNA test or like gen test.
Gen test, yeah.
I
you
want
can
to do it
yes.
because it's very trendy now. I want to know where I come from. Yeah.
Because my subscribers they text comments. I'm sure he's Italian.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes.
I'm
That's a part,
sure
yeah,
he's
yes.
Italian.
Yes, and with my wife we have a joke about it.
Yes?
Yeah, about Italy. Yes, we have some little stuff about it. And I say, you see, I have part of Italian. Yes. So.
But it's true, you look
Yeah,
really, yes,
really.
like Italian.
You know, when
yes.
I go to Turkish, last time I was in Istanbul,
Yeah.
people think I'm Turkish. I was in Albania, they think
People
I'm
think
Albanian.
you're Albanian.
Yes.
When
I
you come to
really-
Ukraine, everybody will think that
Yeah,
you're
maybe,
Ukrainian.
yes,
Oh,
Yes.
nice. A lot of people ask, Julian, give me your advice. How became successful?
You know, success is depends for everybody. For some people, success is having $1 billion. For others, it's to have a family.
Yes.
So it depends, in fact, of the objective. In any case, I will say to stay positive. Every time something wrong happens, is to really stay positive, and to, if you give up, you already lost. So you have no choice to keep moving, keep moving. It doesn't matter if you are in debt, if you are desperate. When you have a project, you need to fight for the project. It's an obligation.
So how to stay strong? You know, how to stay focused?
I think it's the experience, the endurance. When you face so much hardship in life, you become strong by becoming strong. So if you are weak, you will have no choice. You know, it's like in the jungle. You are like a little baby. Run. You need to run. So even if you run like strangely, run because you are going to be eaten. And that's the same in economy. It's war. You know, now we speak about strategy for our startup.
Yes.
And strategy comes from the war. Why we use war words for economy? Because it's really a war, really. Especially in Western Europe with the tax and everything, it's really headache, yes.
Yeah, but it's very, very, really important. Stay in good mood, in
Yes.
a great attitude, because, for example, me, I'm from Ukraine originally,
Yeah.
and I moved to France when it's war
Yeah.
started in
Yeah.
Ukraine, you know, and I remember this time like, okay, I'm in train and it's a new chapter of my
Yes.
life. So I'm like, I'm finished. So I forgot about everything what I have before, you
Yes.
know, and I'm just continue to live my new life and
Yes.
be open to everything new. And step by step, I find a way.
Yes. You stay positive.
You know,
When you're
because-
positive, it's clean everything.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of Ukrainians who I know, you know, they had before great career, you know, good job, but when war is start, it's finished, and
Yeah.
they stay in France, in Germany, and just wait when war is finished, you know. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
never know, you lose time,
Yes.
so you need to do something new.
It was like with the COVID. You lose time
Yeah.
and you need to reconstruct yourself mentally. That's what is strong, is really important to keep in mind. When you need again to stay positive. I will really say sad is stay positive whatever happen, because you have no choice in fact.
Yes, it's true. Anyway, you don't have any choice.
Yeah.
You
You have no
must
choice.
stay
Positive.
positive.
Yes.
And never mind what happened something.
Yeah.
What about your sport? What kind of sport do you prefer? Because you look very healthy,
Thank you.
and we see your muscles, so you have nice body. And you know, ladies ask about your, you know, like daily routine.
Truly, I'm very lazy.
Oh no, yeah, no, I don't,
I
I
am
don't
lazy.
believe you know,
Yes, yes.
Julian.
I'm very lazy. I go to the gym like every 2 days, and I do very basic fitness. But I would love to go back hardly on the sports
Yeah.
like I was when I was younger. But really, with the business, you know, you always have an excuse to not go to sport. But I be very careful what I eat, because I don't want to look like shit. Sorry. So,
No, it's impossible. I think you'll stay all the time like that, Julian. Does he like art?
I like, but truly, I will say for me, art is what we see. It's like it's buildings. It's not art in a way I will say like painting or stuff like this, because now you have so much fake
Yeah,
art. You
yeah.
never know if it's true or not. You know, it's like history. When we were kids, it was like, oh, you have to learn history. It's very good. History is fake all the time. It's the winner write the history.
It's true.
So what's the point to learn about, you need to have some basics, and I know Eastern Europe girls, you know better history than even us in our own country, and that's why I like Eastern Europe, because you are very educated, very like culture, and we learn from you, and we will
Oh,
really,
really?
literally, yeah, literally. And I will say, yeah, art means more into like architecture. I love architecture. I love buildings. I love when. That's why I like Dubai, because from nothing to create all these amazing things, for me, that's art.
Yes.
It's, but art is depends for everyone what it is.
One time I saw that is you write a comment that is, yeah, you need more money because you are have 2 kids.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Yes, 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
Yes.
And 3 grandkids.
Yes, it's true.
I was shocked, be honestly. First time in my life. So how it happened? In what? How old are you, and how old you was when you have first baby?
I was 20 years old.
Oh my God,
Yes.
so younger.
Yes, and truly at that time I was very young. When we say at that time, it's weird, because now, yes, it's a quarter century past. My first daughter, it's Alison, she's 28 years old.
Yes.
Candice, she's 22 years old, and Tigan, she's 18 years old. So that means 3 daughters. Some of them lives in America, some they moved here with me, and my oldest daughter, she got 3 kids. They are
Wow.
Americans, Houston, Noah, and Angelina. So I'm very, that's for me the richness. When we say like successful, on that way I think I was very smart to have kids young. And if I can say to your audience, please guys, make babies. Go find beautiful, cultivated, intelligent Eastern Europe girls Russian, Ukrainian, Slovak, Poland, whatever, because Europe is really decimating, and you will be very happy, believe me.
Julian have great experience with Eastern European people. Okay, so and about money, Julian.
Yes.
You know, because my viral video, it was about money, you know,
Yes.
and everybody was like, wow, huh, 20,000 euro. Wow, somebody takes, wow, it's a lot. Someone takes that it's not enough. So
Yes.
how much money you really need for your lifestyle each month?
I will say, what you mean lifestyle? Do we include the business or without the business? If it's without the
No,
business,
including everything.
everything,
Everything.
it's 100,000. If I don't have 100,000 euro to pay the salary, the cars, the
Yes.
people, the developers, the dispatcher, the designers,
Yes.
the traveling, to raise the funds for the startup, you need to make minimum 100,000 euro per month, or you are out of the game, or you are in debt. And you know, in the startup process, you have to go through debt, and that's the most difficult part. And you know, then at the end of the month, you don't know you are going to pay your bills, and you keep fighting, keep going, whatever the people say, criticize, because you need to be really fueled by a vision. And that's why with Leon, I have this vision. If not, I would have given up a long time ago.
Yes. So 100,000
Yes, minimum you need.
minimum.
Minimum to do. If not, you cannot. I understand it can shock some people, but when you have a business, and I'm not the only one, we are millions like this. When you create business and you have 10, 15 employees,
Yes.
now we are like, yes, I will
Actually,
say.
how many people work with
Now
you
we are like 14 people full time.
14 people.
14
It
people
means
full-time.
everything.
Yeah, designer, dispatcher,
yes.
bodyguards, drivers, people working with me. Yes, it's 14 years.
And what nationalities, work with you
So
in your team?
in my team, I have amazing team. Truly, I have Russian, Ukrainian. I have a Russian living in Ukraine now, so it's very difficult.
Russian living in Ukraine now?
He was with his girlfriend in Ukraine, get caught with the war,
Wow.
could not leave the country. So imagine the stress he has right now. And
No, I can't imagine,
no,
be honestly.
No, because sometimes, you know, I just pause a second because it's very important to say that when he does the dispatch, it's already 9 years I know him. We hear the siren and he keep answering the phone for all our clientele, writing on WhatsApp. And people sometimes, you know, they complain, some drivers like, oh, I didn't sleep, I didn't eat.
Yes.
And they say that to my dispatcher, which could be killed at any moment. And I'm like, guys, you complain because you didn't sleep or you didn't eat, or you know what? And
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
true.
say his name because I don't want to be in
Yeah,
trouble right
yeah.
now. But do you know what he's enduring now, the stress when if you go out, you need to be thrown in the war and stuff like this?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a team which is truly unbelievable. It's Moldavian, Russian, Ukrainian. I have French, of course, from the army.
Yes.
I have really great people with me. Truly, we have the best team. Best team.
No, it's great.
Yes.
It's great because you know your team, your power.
Yes, exactly.
Because you can't work alone.
No, you are
it's
nothing
very
alone.
yes. It's important to have
Yes.
great team
Yeah.
which have same
Same mindset.
vision and same
Yes.
mindset. It's
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
So you are lucky.
Of course I am. Of course.
You invest money for some startups.
Ah, okay. I think it will come like when I will be really successful, when
Yes.
it will be my time to invest, of course. Truly, I'm a spender. I don't know how people become rich and they keep their money and they don't invest. Life is to invest. So definitely, when my time comes to invest in startups, of
Yes.
course I will do it. And because I have this, I can say it's not arrogant, but I have the sense to feel the trend a lot in advance. To give you an example, in 2000, I got croaked by a taxi in New York. And I always say thank you to this guy because he croaked me. I didn't have money at that time and I wanted to be for the millennium, for the for the Y2K in the Times Square. And I had only $800 and he asked me $200. And for me, I was like, okay, I pay him $200, but the price was $40 to go from JFK to Times Square. So I
Okay.
was upset and I was like, I'm so dumb. But anyway, it's life. It happens. And from that moment, I had the idea to open a chauffeur company. So I opened on the French Riviera, in Paris, in Miami, in Orlando, and in New York. And I was the first one to have really like 5 cities, the same company. It was the name, it was Easy Drivers at that time.
Easy
And it was in
Drivers.
2005. And I asked here in Monaco investors, I say, guys,
But it still works, this company, or you finished?
no,
you
it's
just
finished this company. In
concentrate,
France, no, it's still going on. Like I would say, you have different names, but you know,
Yes.
in France, you cannot keep a company long time.
Ah, yes?
No, no, of course not. It's
wa-
France. It's France.
In this case, I need to know more details.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You mean about tax?
You mean about tax? You mean about a country which is completely out of their mind? They don't understand what is entrepreneurship. And let's say it clearly, because you know I'm very authentic. We are in a very, very deep socialist country. So it means that they don't believe in entrepreneurship. As soon as you take 50% up to 75% tax, you should be my partner. You should not be the one putting my face on the floor. And that's how act the French government. And I answer that a lot of people will be scared. I don't care. That's the truth. So they constantly shut down your company. After 5 years, it will happen again now. But guess what? Of course, platform now is worldwide, and they
Yes.
constantly come after you to break your ideas. It's horrible the way they treat entrepreneurs in this country, really. And when I got this idea, then it was really like more you rise up in France, and more you have problem. But it's okay, I'm still there.
You're still there.
Yeah.
But I mean, your originally
Yeah.
company was born in France.
In France, yeah, in France.
Yeah, so
Yes.
still stay in France.
Yes,
But
yes,
you
exactly.
long time stay in Dubai. So
Yes,
Dubai,
now
it's
I do
more,
this,
yeah,
yes.
it's more flexible
But
country.
it's not just about the taxes, because Dubai is like, I will say, 30 years in advance of America. I lived 15 years in Miami and Orlando.
Ah, yeah.
I loved in the past. So yes, I loved America. I really had the American dream. I lived there, and Dubai is much in advance now, because I know it's like people, it's fancy, trendy to say Dubai, Dubai, but you need to go to Dubai
Yeah.
to see how so much in advance developed it is. And I really say everybody go there, build a business, because the future is there, really, really.
Yes, if future is in Dubai, but I don't like. I don't like, you know.
Too warm?
Yeah, it's too hot for
It's
me.
so
I
cool. I
like
love when
south.
it's warm like this.
Oh, but
I
it's
love.
no native.
It
you know.
is. If you go outside Dubai and you go near Oman on the north, it's 20 degrees. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, maybe I
Yeah.
need to ask you where,
Yes.
you know, some secret place
Yes, of course.
I must visit maybe
Yes.
next time. Because when I was in Dubai, you know, I like promenade, you know, I like walking everywhere, but
When you
with the
came?
nature. I was last year in February.
February?
Yeah.
It started to be warm a little bit more. But Miami is the same. I lived in Miami. It was tropical weather. It was humid. The air for the girls, it's like this. It's nightmare. So, no, it's because it's south. We just spoke about Dubai, and you are in a Dubai car. Bon, ça va les voitures rousses là?
Ça va, écoute.
Petite Rolls, tranquille.
Petite
On
Rolls.
parlait juste de Dubaï maintenant et tu arrives en Rolls de Dubaï. C'est énorme ça.
Voilà.
Bon, il veut pas investir peut-être ton
Bah,
ami?
Franchement, les gens, un mec comme lui là, il s'en fout. Il est sympa.
Et il est
Investir,
sympa, alors vas-y, dis-lui d'envoyer du lourd sur Léon, hein, il faut. Hein.
Il est sympa.
Ah ouais, c'est top.
How many cars you have?
So right now it's like 20 cars, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
But the goal of the platform is not to own a fleet. The goal of the platform first is to have the manpower. It's really important for me to have like with the recruitment thousands and thousands of bodyguards, security drivers. That's the most important, because after the goal is to help them finance their own cars,
Yeah.
and like this they can be independent and make even more money. So in the platform right now we have 3,000 bodyguards around the world.
3,000
But it's
bodyguards.
nothing. We could have 300,000. The problem is to be able to scale so fast,
Yeah.
you need to have funds. In fact, you need to have people which owns this type of Rolls Royce to
Yeah.
finance your startup. And then they can help you to really go to the next
Yeah.
level, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's funny because we just conclude on Dubai. We are in a Dubai car.
Yes. and
So
now
maybe we'll
we're-
meet in Dubai for the next video.
It will be great. I need
Yes.
to come back to Dubai.
Of course, of course.
So how much money do you need for developing Leon app?
Now we are trying to raise 5 million euro.
5 million
Yeah,
euro?
because
Yes.
that's a number where you know with this amount of money you can see for the next 24 months, 2 years, and you can scale. You can literally like attract more customer, more investors, and the goal is really to make like 2-3 different rounds. Raise 5 million, then 20 million, that 100 million,
Mhm.
and at that level you are really stable and you can really grow very fast in every country.
Yeah. So it means if you would like to invest money in Leon app,
Yes,
welcome.
contact us.
Contact us.
Especially now with the especially with the crypto, we have a lot of crypto clients which are ready to invest in crypto, because like I said before, you can pay in crypto in the app. We are the first mobility
Yeah.
and security app and concept where you can pay with crypto inside the app. So we are really in advance. We just launched the crime map as well, because we want, like in America, you
I
saw
saw
that?
in
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. You know,
Yeah.
you can to see.
What happened?
What
Because
happened?
it's very important. People, they come and they arrive, they take a house in north of Nice,
Yes.
and then they get robbed. Or you know, like in Gassan near Saint-Tropez, they realize when they lost 500,000 euro, 1 million euro. But why you rent a house there? We are from here. Why you rent a house in a place that even me, I will not live? So the crime map will help people. Of course, our clientele is mostly like people with a lot of money. But the goal when we open the mass market
Yeah.
is for girls when they go to club to say, why you go to this club? Why you walk on this street? Don't do that. And we are going to launch a premium membership, which will be like 50 euro, 100 euro for the parents to pay for their kids. And they know that when they get out from home, you have agents everywhere which can come, Daria, everything's fine in Fairmont now, you go to Casino. Monaco, obviously, there is no crime like in France, but the goal is really this, when you can go out and say, guys, Leon, you put the alert, I'm going out. And then you will have guys around which can protect you.
It's a great idea, actually, in our not safely world, to be
Yeah.
honestly.
The government don't do their work in Western Europe, so somebody has to do this work, and that's why I built Leon. I built Leon because I have 3 daughters. The main vision for me is became a mission. Who will protect my kids when I will be dead? Who will protect them?
Yeah.
And
Great
I think
question.
Leon will
Good
protect
question.
them. So that's why I built Leon.
You have great mission,
Thank you.
Julian. It's true.
Yeah.
My dear friends, I hope you enjoy our video with Julian, and now you know everything about Leon platform. Anyway, if you have some question, you can ask in comments as usually, and we will answer. And see you soon.
In Dubai.
Oh, yes, why not? In Dubai. Ciao.
Ciao.
Bonsoir.
Merci.